Have you been denied Social Security disability? Or do you need help filing your disability claim? Call your local attorneys, Guard, Berg, and Kimmerly for a free consultation. 251-343-1111.
Tonight.
Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakwadash, double honors to the apostles and the elders, great millstone, rule web, and a great example to the younger brothers in the truth and peace and blessing to the hopeful elect. Now, there's a better understanding on this blood moon, let the so-called professionals explain it and give all the backdrop and shit about it. So let's get into it. And they say it's a partial blood moon, but it don't fucking matter. So let's go into it. Lord, one is edifying.
Tonight, we are getting the chance to check out the longest partial lunar eclipse in nearly 600 years. And you don't need special glasses to see it. Lunar eclipses happen when the moon passes into the Earth's shadow. Now, this starts just after 1 a.m. Eastern, but the duration of the eclipse will be just over 6 hours. And here's where folks get a little confused. So let's try to clear this up for you. The partial eclipse phase of this will last just shy of 3.5 hours. And we hope that this graphic helps to explain it. Now, this event is going to be visible across the entire lower 48, as well as Alaska and Hawaii. And with any celestial...
And why Alaska and Hawaii, man? You know, because Alaska and Hawaii is part of America, Babylon the Great. You think they ain't got missiles in Alaska and Hawaii? That shit gonna be blew to hell and back just as well as the rest of America, man. Ain't gonna be no damn Alaska. You think Russia ain't got their eyes on Alaska and China ain't got their eyes on Alaska and Hawaii? No, those places getting nuked too. You know?
Event, it is perfectly normal to be a little worried about clouds. There are going to be some clouds, but not during the whole time, because again, this is a pretty long event in entirety, so hopefully those pesky clouds will behave for us skywatchers. By the way, November's full moon is also known as the beaver moon. This was the time Native American tribes set beaver traps before the swamps froze.
And Jake was going the hell off, man, because you ain't set no traps just to catch beavers. Jake probably was eating beavers, but at the end of the day, we know Jake was off, you know. So it is what it is. So, hey, that's why we went into captivity. We're not supposed to be eating no goddamn beaver. Ain't no damn beaver moon, man. It's a blood moon.
The moon will also take on a reddish tone once it's eclipsed, which is referred to as a blood moon. So it's a beaver moon and a blood moon. Very cool.
You hollering about it's very cool, but you finna go into a harsh captivity, man. A very harsh one. Move out of this thing. Did a couple precepts on the blood moon. All three of them. This the book of Joel. I ain't even gotta go to it. Well, yeah. I may read up or so. This the book of Joel chapter. Damn, why do that? This the book of Joel chapter 2 and verse. Study. This book of Joel chapter 2 and verse 23, it say, "Be glad then, ye children of Zion, and rejoice in the Lord your power." It say, "For he hath given for he have given you the former rain moderately, and he will cause to come down for you the rain, the former rain, and the latter rain in the first month. It say, and the floors shall be filled of wheat, and the fats shall overflow with wine and oil. It say, and I will restore to you the years that the locusts have eaten, and the cankerworm, and the caterpillar, and the palmer worm, my army, my great army which I sent among you. So the Lord great army is the cankerworm, locust, caterpillar, palmer worm. That's a army for the Lord. Now I'm gonna have to go up into this and read more, but I ain't gonna do it in this video to get the complete understanding of what's going on. Because I'm gonna just have to read up after the fact. I'm just gonna get to the point where I'm trying to go. It say, and ye shall know, Salaki. Verse 26, Salaki. It say, and ye shall eat in plenty and be satisfied, and praise the name of Yahweh, your power. And then praise the name, since Jake get mad since we say that. And praise the name, how about Shem Yahushua? Your power. We can't say how about Shem Yahushua no more. We just got to say, the Lord Yahweh. It say Yahweh. Shut your ass up. And it say, and ye shall eat in plenty and be satisfied, and praise the name of the Lord Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, your power. Because Yahweh by Shem Yahushua is our power, man. And fuck Jake. It say, and that hath dealt wondrously with you, and my people shall never be ashamed. And ultimately, this going into the kingdom. Because, that's why I say I got to read up a little more, because ultimately, this talking about the kingdom. And the former and latter rain, and the floor shall be filled with wheat and overflow with wine and oil. He say he gonna restore the years of the locusts eating with the cankerworm. They're going into the kingdom, man. These things are gonna happen in the kingdom and it's gonna jump back down. But let's keep going. It say, and ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel, Yasha Allah, the Prince of the Power. It say, and that I am the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, your power. Like I say again, man, fuck Jake, man. We want to say how about Shem Yahushua when we see Lord, we can. We know what it say. We know in this all capital letters it's talking about Yahweh. But we want to say how about Shem Yahushua because, hey, we can do that. Like we going off because we say how about Shem Yahushua. Your power. Because those are our powers. You got Yahweh as the head, and Yahweh shines up under him. So those two are our powers, man. Then the man. Fucking niggas. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, your power, and none else. It say, and my people shall never be ashamed. And it shall come to pass afterward that I will pour my spirit out upon all flesh. And your sons and your daughters shall prophesy. And this is the time we in now, man. It backtrack. It say, and your old men shall dream dreams, and your young men shall see visions. And also upon the servants and upon the handmaids, in those days will I pour out my spirit. And I will shew wonders in heavens, and in the earth blood, and fire, and pillars of smoke. Verse 31. It say, the sun shall be turned into darkness, and the moon into blood, before that great and terrible day of the Lord come. And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call upon the name of Yahweh. Oh, so we just supposed to call on the name of Yahweh, or we supposed to call on the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai? You can be hollering Yahweh all you want. Yahweh ain't coming back, man. Yahweh Shai coming back, man. So we prefer to say both, man. We'll play it safe, man. It say, and it shall come to pass that whosoever call upon the name Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai shall be delivered. It say for in Mount Zion and in Jerusalem shall be deliverance, as the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai have said. And in the remnant whom the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai shall call. You know. And Lord willing, we chosen, man. And not only called, that's why we get diligence to make our call and election sure. Even though we have weak points and, different things like that happen when we in this ministry. But, hey, man, we still striving for perfection, man. We go off, we fuck up, and we get our ass up and keep pushing, man, towards the mark, man. Because we want to get up out of this place. We long for righteous, man, to reign in the earth, man. We don't want to be here forever up under this fucking devil, man. Making rap videos and shit. Even though we don't do that bullshit. But damn, man. Fuck this shit. And it's the same. Matter of fact, this Acts chapter 2 and verse 16. It say, but this is that which was spoken by the prophet Joel. It say, and it shall come to pass in the last day, saith the Lord Yahweh, I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh. And your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, and your young men shall see visions, and your old men shall dream dreams. And on my servants and on my handmaids I will pour out my spirit. And I'll pour out my spirit, and they shall prophesy. And I will shew wonders in heaven above, and signs in the earth beneath, blood and fire and vapor of smoke. And the sun shall be turned into darkness, a solar eclipse, and the moon unto blood, a lunar eclipse, before that great and notable day of the Lord come. So that's the two different points. In verse 21 it say, and it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai shall be saved. Now right there just say Lord. Let's see what that Lord say. It don't say, it ain't in all caps, but it may still say Yahweh. We don't know. I'm gonna find that. Yeah, this one just mean master. So hey, why we can't say Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai? This title is given to God the Messiah. And so hey, you can't say Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai when you see Lord in all caps, man. Because in the Old Testament it just say Lord, and we know that's gonna say Yahweh. In the New Testament it say Lord lowercase, and we know that's gonna say what? Yahweh Shai. With a capital L, lowercase. But hey, man, let Jake have it, man. Fuck Jake. We gonna still debunk your ass, and you got it, man. Whoever wanna follow you and believe you, they can have at it, man. That's pretty much the point. We got this one in Revelation. It's going into the day of the Lord destroying this bitch. This Revelation chapter 6 and verse 12 is saying, And I beheld when he had opened the sixth seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became black as sackcloth of hair, and the moon became as blood, and the stars of heaven fell up unto the earth, even as in going to the nuclear destruction, even as a fig tree casteth her untimely figs, when she is shaken of a mighty wind. It say, and the heaven departed as a scroll when it is rolled together, and every mountain and island were moved out of their places, and the kings of the earth, and the great men, and the rich men, and the chief captains, and the mighty men, and every bondman, and every free man hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountains, and said unto the mountains and to the rocks, fall on us, and hide us from the face of him that sitteth upon the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb. So they trying to hide from Yahweh, who's him that sitteth upon the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb, because the Lord finna come back and fuck shit up. So Jake, you keep playing like the brother Ayah be saying, thinking you cute and trying to be cute and shit, but the Lord coming back pissed off, man. And we trying to be protected. We trying to be on the right side of judgment when the Lord send his son back to lamb, man. This lamb gonna bite, man. Let me let me stop playing. This lamb here gonna attack. You ain't never seen no attacking lamb. This motherfucker here coming back, boy. Shit. This gonna be a deadly lamb. I ain't never seen a lamb kill nothing, but this lamb, he gonna come back and kill something. It say, for the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand? And Lord willing, we be able to stand. What? How? Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, not of our own will. Hey, if the Lord ain't with us, we through. And when we say the Lord, we talking about Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. If we wasn't chosen from the foundations of the earth and chosen to be one of the Lord's, we fucking through. Because the Lord is not finna play. Yahweh Shai ain't coming back to sit there and fiddle with a nigga, man. And play games with you. The Lord finna come back and he finna terrorize the earth, man. But that's pretty much the point, man. Lord willing, this is edifying. I just wanted to do another quick video on that. Because, hey, I seen that video and it gave a better explanation, and she was cheesing from teeth to teeth like she ain't finna go into captivity. Like she ain't finna, be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles, man. People take lightly of the things that's going on in the earth, but the Lord finna show you, man. The Lord is finna fuck shit all the way up, man. You can't say it enough, man. This is finna be a good, hey, what the scriptures say, a time like no other, man. You can't compare this to no time on the face of the earth. Is finna get real in the field, man. In the field is the world. This world is finna go into mass anarchy, chaos, whatever you want to call it, whatever words you want to give it, man. But that's pretty much the point, Lord willing. This was edifying. Till the next time, shalom.